What is up, guys? This video is gonna be my very first skit, and it's gonna be a Pawn Star skit. I don't know if you've seen Pawn Stars, but if you like stuff like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, let's get to the skit. Hi, Arian.
Good, how are you?
I'm good. What you got for me?
What I have here is a tissue box signed by Stan Lee, and it actually has some of his used tissues in it.
That is pretty interesting. Where did you get this?
I actually got this a couple years back. My grandma was actually dating Stan Lee way back when, and she got this signed tissue box by him. When he was sick one time, she was taking care of him. And it actually has some of his used tissues in it from that day when he was sick, and she just kept it all these years, kept it in the attic, and she decided to give it to me after he died, and just thought it was a cool thing to give me, and yeah.
Can I ask what you want to do with it?
Yeah, I was looking to sell it.
Okay, and what would you want to get for it?
I was thinking about somewhere around like 30 grand. I was looking to get about 30 grand for this just because I'm looking to send my 11 kids off to college. I am a single dad raising 11 kids at home, so that money would really help, and I really feel like this would go to a better place, and they could profit off of it. The lowest I'm looking to get is probably about $29,500 for it.
Honestly, man, I think that's about a good price, but I'm not really 100% sure because there's some things about it that makes me think could be forged, it could be not authenticated. I just want to I wanted someone to check this real quick. I have a guy, he knows stuff like this. He's professional on tissue boxes. He knows everything. So let me give him a call and get him down here. He'll know everything about this stuff. All right, so let me go give my buddy a call. He'll be down about 10 minutes. Just go take a look at my shop, and I'll be right back, man.
Appreciate it.
All right,
Thank you.
Thank you. This item is really cool. If I can get this at a good price, that would make sales go through the roof. I know there's a big market for Stan Lee. I'm not really sure what this thing would go for. I just need to wait and see what this guy says. But I'm pretty sure if I get this at a good price, that could help me out big time. Hi, how we doing today, guys?
Hi, how's it going?
I'm David.
Ben.
Dope break. All right, what we got for today?
So I got a tissue box signed here by Stan Lee with his used tissues inside.
Wow, this is actually pretty exciting. I've never really held one of these signed by Stan Lee. I've seen some of these run in auction for about 50 grand, I'd say, and I actually am very excited to see. Do you mind if I take a look and make sure this is real real quick?
Of course, go for it.
So make sure I want to look at these signatures real quick and make sure that everything's real. There's some things about it that just aren't right to me, and I just want to make sure that everything's right. So right here, what I'm looking for is Stan Lee normally doesn't actually sign his name. When he actually signs his name, he just puts a random name he thinks about for a Marvel character. And what he does is every single time he will always dramatically draw a line at the very end. It'll go downwards. And as you can see, these two, they dramatically go down, which that's a good sign so far. That's a good sign is that he only gets tissues that are a dramatic design like this one. He only gets dark colors. He will never get red or anything because when he's sick, he always thinks sick is bad. So he does this, obviously he will get the dark colors. And another good sign is this tissue is actually curled at the end, which is good because he will never get the straight-ended tissues. So that's a good sign. So far everything is authentic. The last thing that is kind of concerning me is this sketch on the side. From what I can see, normally this is a happy drawing, which is off to me. The only other thing that's kind of concerning me is this drawing right here. The only other thing that's kind of concerning me is that this is a happy drawing. And normally when Stan Lee's sick, he actually draws sad faces and kind of sad Marvel sketches on his tissues. But this one's actually happy, which is very interesting because I've never seen anything like it. The face right here, as you can see, is smiling, which is a good sign. That means he's happy. And the sun right here has 5 strokes, which is very good. Normally, with the suns he draws on the side tissues only have 4. So that's a very good sign too. So my question is it real? Yeah, this is 100% signed by Stan Lee. This is his tissue box he used.
Yes.
What's it worth, man? Honestly, Rick, you found something incredible. If you were to put this tissue box in an auction today, I could see this thing selling for probably around $1,732.
Wow, that is way more than I expected.
Well, thank you, man. If Rick can get this at a good price, this would be a really good object to put in his shop. It's really unique. I feel like he can sell it for a really good price, and I feel like it's just gonna help him. Yeah, no problem. Just call me if you need anything. I'll be around the block. Thank you, guys. We know this is real. This could be a huge kick in my shop. Now I just need to make sure that I can bring this guy down to a reasonable price for me so I can make profit. What do you want for it?
Well, after hearing what he said, now I'm looking to get around $1,732.
I mean, I'll give you 30 grand for it.
I mean, that's kind of low considering what he just said, but...
Look, man, I have to display this. It's gonna cost money to put it in a case. It's gonna probably sit in a case for a while. It's not gonna sell right off the bat, and I have to make profit off of it. I'll give you 30,000 for it.
Would you do like 100,500?
No, my bottom dollar will be $30,010.
You think you could do like 42,521?
I'll go $35,732, not a penny more.
I don't know, man. It's pretty low.
I'll go $7,532, not a penny more. I can do cash right now. You can just walk out, and we'll be done with it.
Got yourself a deal.
All right, perfect. Let's go write you up. Let's go do some paperwork.
I'm super excited I was able to get this sold for pretty much the price that I was asking for originally. I've never really sent any of my kids off to college before, so the first one I'm hoping around 35 grand will be enough to send all 11 for 4 years. I'm pretty sure it's enough, so I'm super excited and yeah.
I'm really glad I made that deal with the guy. The old man's gonna be really happy. I'm definitely gonna make some profit off of this.